It's leg day. Welcome back, YouTube. It is leg day here in Dallas, Texas, Adapt Fitness. We're going to start off with a little bit of hip press, get the hips warmed up, get the knees warmed up before we get into some back squats and a lot of other fun quad-related shenanigans. The 2010 era playlist is going to be real hit or miss. No party rock anthem. Just trying to get a lot of blood flow to the legs, keeping the band on the hip press, making sure we're just matching that strength curve a little bit. It's a kind of normal weight at the bottom and progressively getting more and more difficult as I push further out. So I actually have my seat forward a little bit more than I normally would to kind of get a little bit more extension from the base. We're going to go a set to failure here to wrap up the hip press. Quads are feeling good, knees are feeling good, hips are feeling really good. So try not to fatigue the quads too much before back squats, but the goal is to fatigue the quads. So. It's getting hot. Frost yourself.
Frost yourself.
My boyfriend thinks I'm fat.
Take me away. Her and her pocket full of sunshine just disappeared. Hip press warm-up squats feel so much better. Quad cramp. quad cramp. Great movie. Johnny Tsunami.
I will gladly keep testing your this. I will gladly test
I'm just gonna start calling you Johnny Meats. Johnny Beef. He's allergic to nuts, but he'll bust them. Squats are done. We'll get some walking lunges in and maybe throw up. Quads are toast. Heart rate through the roof. Walking lunges are no joke. So, gonna move on to some other stuff. And touch on quads again later with some leg extensions. But hamstrings, adductors, glutes, calves. We still got a long way to go. Long way to go. I'm dying. I am dying.
And then that's what. Where's your bro?
ignore my mismatched socks.
Very good. How many?
I'm gonna hold you to it. If you're not training your groin, John, you're not gonna get that new job. The universe rewards people that train their adductors.
But it was good for the.
Good to keep those erections.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
Oh, wait, there's no one.
What can you handle? I always have to warm up because usually the first set, my groin will pop. That's your SI joint, just pops and kind of corrects. After that, usually I can go heavier, but I always kind of start everyone off like with like a warm-up weight, and I'll hit like 2 or 3 working sets, like heavier weights that are a little bit more challenging, probably in like the 10 to 15 rep range. But like, if you can do more than 15, you probably just need to go heavier for this.
So you're saying if I do a lot, I'll fix.
They're gonna start calling you Johnny Sins. You're gonna have every job. You're gonna be an astronaut, you're gonna be a cowboy, you're gonna be a pizza delivery boy. You're gonna have it all.
I don't know. Last time you told me, I was like, yeah, you know, work with legs.
It's not having to do with your walk, it's that you have tiny little baby legs. Oh. Oh, I made him sad.
That was, well, yeah, that was like coach got arrested and he had a connection with me to go play.
Jaywalking?
Yeah.
That's what he got arrested for?
No. That's when I started, but then I stopped because we couldn't get along with the coach.
Same problem.
So this helps out with
Everything. It'll change your life, John. Quads are dead. Just hamstrings left, and then abs, and then food. Most people are capable of doing a lot more and a lot harder work than they actually do. And so everyone always constantly worries about like, am I recovering enough? When in reality, they're not doing enough.
Yeah.
If you consistently train hard, your body will adapt to it and you'll be able to train harder and harder as you progress. And then eventually you get to the point where you have to start spreading things out more. Like elite level athletes typically might not be able to train their, like if they have a full lower body day, they won't be able to train it more than like twice a week. In some cases, they'll train even like once every 2 weeks to avoid that much fatigue. Like I used to do full body training where I would train legs and arms, like legs and upper body. Every day I worked out.
Definitely is good.
It's been
Yeah.
very simplistic.
But the thing is like it doesn't have to be complicated. It's what you do on those days that starts to get complicated.
He said, push and pull.